What's going on, YouTube? Sorry guys, I haven't posted a video in a while. For lots of reasons, been busting my butt. I've got the rigging completely done. We've got the electric winch hooked up. Just have a few more things today and we're ready to set sail tomorrow. So today I am working on all the nav equipment, trying to get some stuff ran. I got autopilot going in, and hopefully everything works by the end of the day. We'll see. So I've got myself a little map drawn up of the NEMA 2000 and Sea-Talk. I'll show you guys how that looks. So basically we start right here at the Sea-Talk bus. We've got one backbone that's going to a Garmin display inside, and then the Cat 5 going to the GMS 10. Got another Cat 5 coming out of the GMS 10 going to the Garmin outside at the helm, and that plugs into the Sea-Talk bus. And then the P70 displays plug into the Sea-Talk bus, and that runs to the course computer. So the way it's all hooked up, we should actually be able to have the Garmin's talk to each other. If I set a course outside, it'll automatically set the course inside. The other neat thing is with this GMS 10 and it hooked into the Sea-Talk, once I set a course on my Garmin on my dash, automatically does it there, and it should talk to the course computer. Working on all the wires today. I've got several ran. We actually had to remove a kitchen cabinet I put in back before we got any of the electrical. Yeah, I know, I still have to do my headliner. But right here, this is how the rotary drive autopilot works. So this is the rotary, or the sprocket for the autopilot. It goes down to a chain and to the Type 2 rotary motor. And that's then talks to the course computer. The course computer tells it where to turn, and it operates the helm. This chain here actually connects to some cables that then run back that way to the rudder. So as you turn, it pushes and pulls on these cables and moves the rudder. It's raining. So I actually am getting the winch motor and the control mounted. It goes behind the kitchen cabinet. We had to notch out the cabinet. I still need to do some sealing on the cabinet. It was residential stuff, so I got to make it where it's not going to swell or anything like that. But more shit. Different day.
We are leaving Fort Myers. Bye, everybody. There's Brian. He's coming with us. Bye. Tonight might have not been the best night to go sailing. We are going 1.43 knots. However, we are sailing. That is our Genoa. That is our friend in front of us. He's going faster.
First night sailing, things are going good. We're running about 3 knots. We've got about 10 knots of apparent wind. Things are going good.
We're sailing.
We're sailing. It's 9:30 p.m. Out off the coast of Medina Springs. We're about 50 knots or so. 10 knots. I don't have to put an instrument hooked up yet, so I can't tell you for sure. But boat speed's about 4.5 knots. Up and down. Let's get the pods. We are bearing 181 degrees south, heading west, and Amanda and Brian are somewhere over, not quite sure. I did lose service with them, but we're both within sight of land, so no big deal. Smooth sailing so far, and man, I didn't realize what kind of a rush you get from going 4.5 miles an hour. This is heart wrenching. I'm actually having a blast. Adrenaline's pumping, and we're barely moving. So this is pretty cool. So far, so good. Talk to you guys soon.
I am supposed to be sleeping right now, but it is crazy weather tonight, and there is no way I'm going to be able to fall asleep. Our fridge fell over. It's just, there's lots of waves, lots of wind. There's Randy.
Where are we at, babe?
The middle of the ocean. I'm tired.
We had a rough night last night. Pretty good sized seas. Although we were hauling butt,
Yeah.
but it was not a comfortable night at all.
Hey, the generator's not there.
So glad to be out of the mud hole, Fort Myers. How was your first night underway?
Rough, really rough.
Yeah?
I think I was gonna fall out. Go up, fall
It's
out.
out of gas.
Oh.
So every morning in Fort Myers Beach, the Key West Express leaves. And last night, on our way down to the Keys, they passed us going north, doing like 50 miles an hour. Now, here they are going south. This is painfully slow. So we're 40 miles offshore, off the coast of Key West. I've been motoring for a while now, and we're going against the current, not pushing the motor real hard. We're running 2 knots. And oh my God, I want the scary wind back. All right, Maddie going for her first mid-ocean swim. It feels so good though, doesn't it?
Okay, I'm scared to start.
So we been motoring basically for the last 20 hours. Not really, probably the last 15. But right now we are 7.36 miles off the coast of Florida Keys. Trip's about over. Just heard from Brian a little bit ago. He's somewhere back there, but kind of knows where he's going, kind of doesn't. But things are going pretty good. Other than that, I'm sure I'll see Brian there sometime this afternoon. But we are about 2 hours, an hour and 50 minutes away from being able to relax and take a swim in some nice, beautiful, clean water. Pretty excited. Also extremely tired. Ariel took the helm for a few hours tonight, but I've been letting her rest. She's kind of getting a cold, so I want her to get over that as soon as possible and get back to having fun. Most of you know I had my good friend Brian here sail down with us. Well, he had a bit of a mishap. Kind of got into the shallows down here in Key West, and they're about, where's my finger? 40 feet away is the deep water channel he should have been in, but we're on the hard. We tried to pull it out yesterday, and it was at low tide. You can go ahead and grab the stuff, Brian. I'm just doing a stupid video. Anyways, we were at low tide, well, mid tide yesterday. We came out, we tried to pull the boat off, and that just was not working. So plan was he was going to go back out last night. 10:40 p.m. was high tide. His dinghy motor quit running, and he washed ashore. Yeah, right there. Just happens to be a military base. So the police picked him up, dropped him off in town. Coast Guard took his dinghy, and now poor Brian is stuck. No transportation, but we'll get him out of here one way or another, and get old Northwind floating again.